Hi, this is Vivian Human MRI, and I wanted to share with you what I've observed about entrepreneurs. See, most entrepreneurs have a vision, and I noticed that before they get to their vision, there's a lot of roads that lead them to it. So some of us become frustrated because we try so many things and invest so much money, and then nothing's coming out of it. And of course, we say, they upsold me on this one, or they collected money but they didn't really do their job, and other things. Sometimes it takes us to different paths. We learn other tools and then we get distracted and our vision somehow disappears or gets covered or goes away. So I have decided to give you a little outline of what I've observed, what would be successful for each entrepreneur. See, if you have a vision, it is important that you have awareness. And when you have awareness, you can decide what path to take or what vision you need to focus on. Then you commit to that. Commitment means you're going to do it no matter what. That's commitment. Whether it's rain or shine, whether there's success or failure, you're going to do it. You take the action necessary to do it, then you reach your vision and you become successful. Now, for most people, what happens is once they start to go taking action, if they're not focused on their vision, they have the syndrome called the bright, shiny object syndrome. And then they go one route. They go, ooh, I'm supposed to take care of myself. Maybe I need some nature walk. Or, oh, that looks like a nice bling bling diamond. Let me do that. Or somehow they get sucked into some spiral, some projects, and then it distracts them from the actual vision. Or sometimes they magnify one part of their skill level and forget about the rest. So then the vision is not complete. So this takes us to different routes. Now, if it's this simple, how come a lot of entrepreneurs still spend a lot of money and not get to their vision, not become profitable immediately? Because there's such a thing as energy. And it's not just the action, although most people believe it's the action, but if you're like sticking spaghetti on the wall and you don't know what your vision is and how you're supposed to go about it to get to the vision, you're still going to waste the money, the time, and the energy. The energy is what sets everything in motion. The energy is the one that creates the world that you're about to build. But beside the energy, or within it, is the subconscious beliefs that we have. And these subconscious beliefs are very tricky because 90% of your brain is subconscious. So if you've been operating on a pattern that you learned from your parents but didn't work for them, you may still be doing that. If you've learned some other things from business people, it worked for them, but it doesn't look like it's working for you, you may have some subconscious beliefs. So what are these subconscious beliefs? For example, you may have a mindset that rich people are not good, or perhaps rich people are greedy. So if you have that, your mind, your body, your emotions will do everything in its power to stop you from being rich because you have a negative connotation about being rich. You can also have the subconscious beliefs could be a thought, okay, a feeling that you have. It could be the actions you're taking are not really congruent with your subconscious belief. Because if you have a conscious thought and a subconscious thought, the subconscious one will always win. Therefore, energy clearing is so important for you to get rid of the resistance for you to get to your goal. And believe it or not, we have so much of this. It's not only in this lifetime, sometimes it's from other lives, occasions, and lifetimes you've ever lived. And sometimes you're so psychically sensitive, you pick it up from other people. So it's so critical to know where your boundary begins and ends. How do you know that? If you are pretty sensitive every time you attend an event or a seminar and you notice that your mood changes rapidly and you feel everybody else's emotion, otherwise known as an empath, That means you need to learn how to honor and respect your sensitivity instead of blocking it, because you could be looking like a lot of, you can look like a pin cushion with all the pins like poking at you. So if you know that you're that type of person, you need to pull back and really understand and feel the energy of the kind of event you're going to be attending, so that you'll know when to protect yourself, when to have that boundary, and when to open yourself up. So when you're safe, when you're feeling safe, you're feeling loved, you're feeling accepted, that's the time that you can open up. But if you feel there's always an attack, or somebody's mad at you, or you can't be yourself, you can't express your true self, then of course you need to put up the protection that you need for your own safety, for your own boundary. Okay, so energy is everything. Okay, so when your energy is good, because all of these actions and all of these steps require energy. So if you can align your energy, meaning your soul, your heart, your mind, and body is quite aligned, this is very easy. But if there is a resistance in energy, and there's a lot of clutter, whether it's in your heart, emotionally, in your mind, or even in your own energy field, psychically, then you'll have challenges as you take these steps towards your successful vision. So in a nutshell, that's how it looks like. In order for you to be happy, this needs to be aligned, you need to be clear, and you need to be able to flow with the energies. Whether it's positive or negative, you need to learn some tools on how to make that happen. So if you have any questions, you can reach me through email, vivian@viviandeguzman.com, and I would be more than happy to help you out either with a discovery session or a healing session. All right, have a great day.